So, well, tell everyone a little bit about yourself and your band. Congratulations on your record deal. I understand you're recording at the moment, but you got discovered because of SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, we pretty much owe everything to a chance decision on putting a song on SoundCloud on this platform, and it was a crazy thing that happened afterwards. So we put this song up about 3 years ago, and I didn't really expect anything to happen to it, and then they kind of snowballed. People in America heard it, labels heard it, managers heard it, and now I've been asked to be here. So it's like pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I have everything, like our label and our management, and any interest has pretty much come through that. So all stemmed from that, at least.
How did you get interested in music? I think you've been your bandmates at uni. Tell us a little bit about where you kind of came from and how the band got started before you started putting music up.
Well, we started, there's 4 of us in the band. I am sort of like the delegate today. I also have our bassist with us, who's actually the more handsome member of the band, but you guys asked me to come, which I don't understand why. We met when we were studying music at UEA in Norwich, which is a really nice town, very sweet place, very humble. And we just started making music and kind of got into the swing of just sort of making as much music as possible and recording it ourselves, making these demos and sending them to radio and putting them on blogs and just basically pestering anyone, basically, who'd want to listen to our music. So, yeah, we did that, and we did that for the 3 years while we were studying there. We finished our course and then gave it a crack for a year, and luckily in that year we got signed and all these other amazing things happened to us. So,
tell us a little bit about that journey and where you are now on it.
Well, it's really humbling that I'm even here, because I don't feel like we've achieved anywhere near enough for me to be standing on a stage and talking to people about it. But we are currently recording. We've recorded a lot of music so far. We've put out 3 EPs worth of material, and we're just working on our album at the moment. Actually, quite exciting. I start on it tomorrow. We start tomorrow, which is kind of, I'm shaking already, but that's kind of, just the thought of it's kind of scaring me. So yeah, we've done that. We've been really lucky with touring. We've managed to sort of fall on a lot of more popular friends. So we managed to go on tour with with George Ezra and James Bay and Codeline, and sort of just been enjoying that, sort of riding on coattails thus far. And just releasing music as and when. And yeah, that's been it. We got signed to a record label last year called Parlophone, who looked after a couple of pretty important bands in our sort of British history of music. So we're really honoured to be with them. Yeah, I don't know what else there is for me to say.
Question?
What advice do you think is really useful for young people who want to get into the same industry as you?
I think, well, if I want to use us as an example, just putting your music out there is really the best thing you can do. I think there are all these platforms available nowadays that didn't exist, even 10, 15 years ago, if that. So if whatever you're making, I just feel really passionately about the idea that as long as you're making something, there's bound to be someone else who wants to hear what you're doing, basically. And we didn't used to have that luxury, so take advantage of that, really, and sort of just utilize everything that's at your disposal, which is free, really. I mean, yes, there's labels, and yes, there's getting other people to join your team, which kind of works in a more traditional sense. But the internet is like, I sound like a granddad saying it, but it is like such an amazing tool, and it's free, and it's, there's just so many outlets there that lead you to those places, and that's exactly how it's worked for us. So,
what are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play a song which I don't play a lot on my own. Well, I don't play a lot on my own as it is. I'm going to play a song called 1953. We haven't released it yet. It's a favourite of mine, and it's about my hometown, which is Suffolk, on the coast.
Keep a lookout for Port Isla next year. We're going to go to a break after this, but for now, please welcome Will Bloomfield from Port Isla.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm really hoping everything's working okay. I'm sorry for shaking. I can't help it. I'm not used to being surrounded by so many intelligent people. I'm used to being surrounded by 3 intelligent bandmates, but this is a whole other level. So I'm going to play a song called 1953. It's about faith, it's about religion, it's about my hometown, which is on the coast. And one of the problems that comes with living on the coast is there's a lot of weather problems. There's a lot of flooding. We built our house on a bed of leaves, but didn't wait to hear the words of the earth underneath. And then the flood cracked the way, and in its wake 1,000 horses and more led the sea, singing, oh, 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 oh. We didn't wait, oh, oh, oh. Forgive me now, I'm not afraid. We've only got a lesson to learn. I know that help is on its way, yeah. Believe me now, I'm not afraid. We've only got a lesson to learn. I know that help is on its way, yeah. Way. Like our nest, the city walls were nothing more than piles of leaves. So we built an ark for you and me. We fled the sea once the flood, the one in 1953, singing, oh. Thank you, guys.